guys, this is Pam, and once again welcome to my channel. So today I'm gonna be talking about 5 perfumes that are popular that I can't stand. I can't stand the smell of them. Obviously I don't have the bottles because it's not really something I would buy, and so these perfumes don't necessarily smell bad. Maybe the first one, I would say, to me the first one does smell bad. Like I almost got to the point of wanting to, I don't know, I can't stand it. So yeah, so the first one I would say smell bad. The rest not necessarily, but I'm gonna explain to you as to why I can't stand the smell of them. Yeah, so the first one I don't have a sample. The rest, so I have 5, so the rest I have samples of. But the first one, actually I'm really glad I don't have the sample because I really don't want to spray it and smell it again. It's too much to me. And guys, before I continue, I know my introduction has gone too long, but if you like any of these perfumes, I totally understand. We're all different. If you like them, well, because you like them. I mean, and if I don't like them, well, because I'm different, I don't like them. So I hope this is, you won't get offended. I might be getting lots of thumbs down for this, but at the same time, I want to keep my channel interesting. I don't just want to talk about things that I like. I also sometimes I want to talk about things that I don't necessarily like because, I want to keep it real. I want to keep my channel authentic, so I want to share with you this list. Okay, so the first one is by the house of Marc Jacobs, which I actually love. I love this house, but I think this is the second one now that I've talked about that I don't like. And this is Marc Jacobs Decadence. And I know some people may love this, rave about this, but I've tried it multiple times. I just don't like it. So anyway, I want to show you the picture if you're not already familiar with it. So that's just the picture from the website. It's got that kind of clutchy looking bag, which is okay for a bottle. I mean, I think it's a little tacky. But okay, so let's talk about as to why I can't handle this. Okay, so when you first spray this perfume, it has that generic, sweet, fruity, citrus, not citrus, fresh. It's like a sweet, fruity, fresh scent in the opening. It's quite nice and appealing. But as soon as you get to the mid and the dry down, oh my gosh, that's when the horror happens. I can't really describe to you what it smells like without sounding so harsh, but anyway, it does smell pretty harsh. It's just really rough and pokey and sharp, and just maybe it's just my chemistry. Anyway, this perfume just does not work on my nose. I can't stand it. So I really don't want to sound harsh, but this is to me like the most accurate that I can describe. This perfume, it smells like a sweet smelling roach spray. Like if roach spray smelled perfume, like if there's like a gourmet $35 can of roach spray, that's what Marc Jacobs Decadence smelled to me. It's just so harsh. I just can't stand it. The opening is, there's really nothing special. It's nice, it's appealing, but really nothing special. I think there are actually better selections out there if you like Marc Jacobs Decadence. And actually my suggestion is something I already own. I haven't really talked about this I don't know if people have talked about this, but if you have not heard of this reminds me, like to me, if Decadence, Marc Jacobs Decadence was done right, this is what it should smell like. And that is by the house of Givenchy, and it's called Eau Demoiselle de Givenchy Romantic. So I have acquired this the year it came out. I don't remember, I think it was 2 years ago, 2000, like around winter of 2017. So this was an immediate buy to me. When I sprayed it, I loved it. I told myself, okay, I'm gonna walk around, think about it. But then I could not even leave the store. So I'm just gonna spray it on paper because I have other things I'm gonna be spraying. So this has notes of, oh my gosh, now I'm turning it into a review. I'm just gonna be really quick. Oh, see, that's decadent. That's decadent to me. So this has notes of popcorn, chocolate, and hold on, let me see. I actually open popcorn, chocolate, and patchouli. So the only sad thing about this, so this is a very gourmand perfume, very gourmand, sexy, decadent, sultry. I love wearing this one, especially spraying it like in my cleavage, in like on my neck and my cleavage. And then when your body heat starts, what do you call that, soaking up that scent, it has the most wonderful sillage. Okay, so this to me reminds me of the Decadence. They don't smell the same, but I was just thinking that if Marc Jacobs Decadence smelled better or was done right, especially in the base, in the dry down, this would be it. The only thing is the popcorn smell that you like so much, I mean that I like so much in the opening, does not quite stay to the mid and dry down. It kind of fades out really quickly. But OMG guys, if you have not smelled Eau Demoiselle by Givenchy, please get your nose on that because it's very good, especially for warm weather. Cooler weathers. Okay, so my by the way, this list is in no particular order. So I have 3 perfumes here that's by the house of Mugler. Okay, so let's just get started. The first one is Angel. I know for sure you guys are already familiar with that, and that's the bottle. They're bottles that never stand. Okay, so let's just spray this on paper. I have wanted to like this so much because I have heard good things about it. Hold on, I dropped something. If you guys give me just a moment. Okay, so let's just go ahead and spray this, then I'll let you know what I think about it. Okay, so I have tried this at the store, I have tested it at home. I can't get myself to like it, although I do appreciate it. It's not horrible. Okay, it's sweet, it's chocolatey, syrupy, but there's something about this on my skin that has a very strong BO smell. I'm not sure if this has vetiver, but usually to me vetiver has that kind of BO smell to it. So if it does have it, it might be that. I do know that this has patchouli. The patchouli in this is very strong. So I'm not against patchouli, but if it's kind of overpowering, you know, that it clouds the whole scent. So it's patchouli, BO, and sweet sugary chocolate. That's what Angel smells like to me. So I can't stand it on my own. I haven't really particularly smelled it on somebody else. Yeah, that's what it smells like to me. It has the, I can't get over that BO smell. You know, you wear fragrance because you want to smell fresh and delicious and sexy and nice, not to have BO. Yeah, so I know you guys, most of you probably like this one. It just doesn't work for me, but I'm glad it works for you. So let's get to the second one. This to me is not as bad. It's also by the House of Mugler, and that is Alien. And that is the bottle. They do have interesting bottles to me. Okay, so let us spray this once again. Hold on, this is the angel, yeah. Okay, no, I can't. Okay, Alien, let's spray this. I don't even know what the notes are in here. Whew. Okay, this is not as bad. This I can tolerate a little better. Also, my nose right now, I'm in the process of convalescing from a cold, so my nose is not 100%, which is actually, I think, perfect timing for smelling these things that I can't stand. Okay, whew. Excuse me guys, I just need to drink some water, if you don't mind. Okay. So this to me, nothing special. Nothing special. Sweet kind of cola smell. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna spray it on my skin. Let's see. Maybe I can describe it to you a little better. Yeah, it's nice. It smells good. But then I don't see the point. Like it has now on my skin. It's actually. Oh, I remember now why I don't like this. Oh, okay. So when you spray it, it has that kind of fresh cola scent, which is kind of nice and appealing. But then it smells like, oh my goodness, what do you call that? You know, like when you leave your apartment without the AC on for like a few days, and you come back home, and then and because you didn't have the AC on, now you come home to this kind of moldy kind of smell in the air, you know, and it kind of smells moldy and like things did not breathe properly. It has that particular smell. I don't like that. So it has that earthy, moldy, kind of algae scent, plus with the fresh cola. So no, a slight smell of green that already turned brown. Like it used to be green and then now it turned brown. Yeah, so Alien is also not for me. Another perfume I can't stand. So let's get to the last Mugler that I have. And this is actually, I find it very interesting. I think it's quite creative, but I just don't see the point of it being a perfume or a fragrance. And this is by Mugler. It's called Aura. Another eau de parfum, Aura Mugler, by Mugler. Okay, so let's spray this one. I remember this very vividly and how this smells, but just, you know, we already got it here, so let's go ahead and spray it. Whew. Okay, this, if you look at the bottle, it has kind of that foresty green. It smells like it. It smells like that bottle. What you would imagine that bottle's, you know, whatever's in that bottle would smell like. That's pretty much it. So this to me, to cut the story short, smells like minty toothpaste, like a forest minty toothpaste, which is quite interesting. But oh, the projection on this, oh my goodness, when I tested this one, and I have other things I tested one time, this was projecting nonstop to my face, to the point of like I was like, OMG, this is incredible in terms of projection and performance, but at the same time it's not really a scent that I would like to be smelling all the time because of what it smells like. So it's a very sweet minty toothpaste. Like literally, I promise you guys, if you haven't tried this one, try it on your skin or paper, but try it better on your skin because the scent is so different. Yeah, forest minty toothpaste. I don't want that as a perfume. I can't stand that on my body. On my mouth, yes, but on my body, I can't stand that. I don't want that type of scent. I don't want to project that scent to other people or to myself. Now, if my mouth smells like this, holy shnikes, yes. Anyway, I can't spray it in my mouth. So let's get to the last one. Okay. So I know there's a great rave about this. Lots of people are raving over this perfume. So, all because of that, I had to have a sample. Unfortunately, the place where I live in, they don't have this at the store or a boutique. I have to order, you know, a lot of my samples I have to order and purchase. So this is by the house of Maison Francis Kurkdjian. So hard to say. Okay, I hope I'm saying that right. Maison Francis Kurkdjian. And this is a Baccarat Rouge 540. So I have two samples here. I have both the Eau de Parfum, and I also have the extrait version, which is like a more intense version of the Baccarat Rouge 540. Okay, I'm actually really afraid to spray this because, guys, I'm actually saving this for the last, because once I spray this one, it will stay in the air for the next 3 days. When I tested this one, I did one spray of the Parfum here, and then I did one spray of the extrait here. Just, you know, for comparison, I could not get rid of the smell. The whole house smelled like it. And when I tested it, my husband was gone and my son was napping. When my son woke up, that was the first thing he asked, like, "Mommy, what's that smell?" I was like, "Why, is it good or bad?" "No, it's not good. It's ugh." That's what he said. When my husband came home, he had the same reaction. "Did you spray something? Is that a perfume? What's that? It's so strong." Okay, so this is so strong. I'm so afraid to spray it right now. Okay, so let's just do it. Probably the last time I'm gonna be spraying this anyway. So let's spray the Eau de Parfum. Woo! Oh, and that sprayed so... Oh my goodness. Thank goodness I have quite a cold right now. Okay, so I can already smell it. It smells sweet. Like a cotton candy, sugar. Okay, so the thing that I can't stand about this, so I can smell that kind of sugary, syrupy cotton candy. No, not really syrupy. It's kind of like a melted white sugar, plus like a airy cotton candy. It has that very light, airy cotton candy sugar smell. But this has a note of like bleach, but like bleach after you already used it. You know, like when you use bleach, washing clothes, whatever, and whatever's the remainder in your hands, that bleach smell, it's got that, but like really projecting wildly. So that's why I can't stand this, because of that particular bleachy scent. I think some people also talked about that. To me, that's very prominent. Maybe, with other people, it's not as prominent to their nose. They kind of get more of that gourmand, cotton candy, sugar smell. But to me, I smell that, but the bleach is overpowering. Now, the X-Ray is actually a little bit more rounded and better. So if you are somebody who already liked the Baccarat Rouge 540, I actually recommend, if you like it, I actually recommend to go for the X-Ray version. It lasts about the same. Now, the original, the Eau de Parfum just projects a little better, but to me, the X-Ray smells so much better. It smells so much better. Definitely not as harsh as the Eau de Parfum. The X-Ray is rounder, sweeter. It just has more depth. Anyway, I can't stand it for that reason. Also, when I smell this, I really don't want to spray it on my skin. Anyway, when I spray this on my skin and I smell it like that, besides that bleachy smell, I think it's the ambergris. Now, I'm not sure if they have an actual ambergris here, or like a chemically formulated one. But the ambergris to me smells like dirty diaper, like literally. I can't stand it. I mean, but when it projects though, you don't smell that dirty diaper smell. I think it adds to the sweetness and saltiness. But I do like to smell myself this way, or I'm afraid that somebody or my husband smells close to me, then he's gonna get that. Now the projection, you don't get it, but not close to your skin, you smell it. So in other words, this to me, my imagination puts me into once you've already cleaned up a dirty diaper with something that's bleachy, but then at the same time, the dirty diaper is still in the air, plus the bleach. I just can't stand that particular note in there. That's just what it reminds me of. But that's it for today, guys. That's just what I have. 5 popular perfumes I can't stand. I hope that this is something that you enjoy. I just want to keep my channel interesting. I'm trying to be what do you call that? I'm trying to keep it real. I want to talk about things I like a lot, and sometimes I just feel like talking about things I don't like. Which only proves that when I do talk about things that I like, that I really do like them. Because why, if I don't like them, I make a video of things I don't like and put them there. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and it's not, oh my goodness, I think this is my longest video yet. Anyway, nice seeing you, and hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.